loves and welcome back to the channel. This is an impromptu iPhone vlog and today we're at Haidilao. Guess who I win? Look at my hello.
Hello.
Papa Shu is back and we're back for hotpot. Haidilao. And then in Cantonese it's Haidilao. Right? And we're about to order a feast, so I thought I would show you what the process is like. We've been queuing for 45 minutes for a group table, and I thought I'd show you the sauce stations, what the menu is like, an ordering process, so in case you've never been or you've heard all the hype about it and you want to see whether it's worth the hype, then I will give you my review, even though I've already been here once before and I absolutely loved it. Not the queuing time, but I'll show you all the way from the start of when I first got here and all the little perks that you can get. As you're in here, you have lots of different snacks ready for you to have while you're queuing. Normally, if it wasn't COVID times, you would have like bubble tea station and a drink station here. Oh no, they do have something over there. What is that? What is this? Is that pudding? Let's go have a look. Coming over here, we've got some fresh water and they've put some plums. I've never seen plums in water before. And oranges and mint leaves. We've got some grapes here, some satsumas. And then you've got these two little bins there. You come and grab your bowls here and spoons, and let's see what's in this one. Oh, we've got red bean soup here, and then this one is ice jelly. You've got some board games if you're waiting. So you've got Monopoly, Uno. Alright. You can get your nails done there too. That's very cool. But alas, they don't do nail removal. Anyway, table's ready. As you're sat downstairs, you've got your tissue, your Wi-Fi, hand sanitizer and some water, plate, chopsticks and also a wireless charging area which doesn't work, but it might be because my phone isn't connected to it. I'm not sure. Little cable thing here as well. This is what the restaurant looks like. Got a little TV station, and over there is the sauce station, which we'll go to next. Okay, I'm going to the sauce station to make my little dipping sauce now, and they give you little aprons, which is very, very cool. This is the queue for the station for the sauces. This is my sister's one, and she's got a mix of like coriander, fresh chili, soy sauce, sesame base, garlic. Yum! And this is what you can find here. So you've got some fruit and salads on the side, but in terms of the sauces, you've got fresh chilies, roasted peanuts, you've got mustard tuber, I have no idea what that is, soya beans, spring onions, lots of different sauces and vinegar. And you just make your own. And if you have no idea where to start, they also have different recipes as well, so you can just follow and just pick all the different ones that they recommend. This is my one and I have a little bit of everything, so I went for the coriander, spring onion, sesame sauce, the chili powder on the top left, the signature spicy sauce, black bean sauce, minced garlic, sesame oil, and then a little bit of vinegar. Let's go back to my table. You can sign up as a member, but it's all in simplified Chinese. You order off a tablet on the smartphone, or you can choose your different soup bases. You've got the super spicy one, got the ones with pickled vegetables, got seafood ones, tomato ones, mushroom one. You can have it as 2 or you can have it as 4 different ones. Menu-wise, you can select the dishes and quantities you require at any time during your dining period and the staff will bring it over for you. There's also text at the bottom right-hand corner recommending how long each ingredient should be cooked for, which is perfect for beginners. Broth is here. Wow. So we have a very, very spicy one. You can see all of the chili peppers in here. We've got a pickled vegetable one there. We've got a laksa one, and then this one is the 3 seafood one with red date and sweet corn. We scroll through picking a selection of meat, seafood, tofu, vegetables, and 2 portions of the signature hand-pulled noodles, which I absolutely loved, and you'll see the performance later on. Prices range from £2.50 to the more premium £60 plus for the A5 Wagyu beef. My dad just ordered this spirit. It's Chinese. It's 56%. And look at the tiny glass. They give it to you. Tiny because it's lethal. Like me. 我出試一啖得唔得？嗱，你好啦，唔好飲咁多，少少好啦。試一啖啊！好犀利啊！ 哇！你咪一啖飲咗佢㗎？
係啊，
同你啲 fans 乾杯啊 ！Cheers！哇！
我哋冇咁大杯，唔係冇咁細杯。如果係翻廣州咁啊，因為佢唔俾你可以咁大杯，不過你一杯杯好容易醉啊嘛。哦，呢啲咁細杯人唔會醉嘛，即係等於一啖咁樣。
你酒量如何啊？
我酒量梗係而家唔係唔得啦，而家年紀大。
你飲得？
但係呢啲可以飲2樽啊！我而家。咁你唔應該飲2樽。How cute this is!
Okay, your girl may have slightly over-ordered, but it's hard not to when everything is so good. So yeah, definitely ordered a spread, and I just went to town, dipping into the hot pot. But yeah, absolutely had the best time, and there's going to be a full review right at the end. The staff have offered to help you with the fish as well, like a fish paste, and then they'll help you put it in the suitcase so you don't have to do it. Great service. This is so spicy, and then I added like 5 different types of chilies and chili sauce in here as well.
我試過讀師食咩嘢都，佢對邊度食咩嘢，佢又去做一輪嘢咁樣。
This is what Haidilao is famous for, their noodles, and you get a performance at the table. Noodle master is just preparing the dough right now, and then he's gonna... One day I would love to learn how to do this, but I know that would be a spectacular fail, as you can see in the next clip, as to why you should never play with your food, especially your noodles. But anyway, full review coming up right now. Okay, I'm back at the studio, so let's review the hot pot. So to give a little bit of context, it is the first ever branch in Europe and the first ever one in London. They do have a second branch over at the O2, but I believe it's still temporarily closed because of the O2 roof collapsing a few weeks ago. So hopefully it'll be back open very, very soon. But let's talk about the pricing. So for 5 people, it was £160 in total, which totals to £32 each, and that included the 4 broths, the customer service charge, all the meat, seafood, the drinks, including alcoholic beverages, noodles, veggies, sauces, seasoning, everything. So it is slightly more of a premium pricing compared to its competitors, but I do believe that it makes up for it. There are other places that I've been to before that for the sauces alone, for a little tiny pot, they'll charge you between £1.50 to £2. And of course they do have the ground floor to keep you entertained whilst you're queuing as well, which really set them apart from other competitors and what makes them very, very unique. I believe in other places in China and Singapore, you can actually extend to things like salon services, car washes, massages. So one day, I hope I'll be able to actually experience what it is like in China and Singapore and be able to report back. They are known for excellent customer service, and that's what I experienced the 2 times I have been there. The staff go above and beyond to make sure that all of your requests are made and you have a great experience. They're super, super attentive too. I really loved the signature noodles as well, although that did arrive about an hour and a half later, so there's usually a bit of a waiting time for that. The noodles, I would say, it's £2.50. You are paying more for the performance because you probably only get like 2 long strands out of it, so it's 1 per portion, and it's the complement your meal as opposed to being actually like, you know, a big bowl of noodles itself. But they were so good. They were like bouncy, springy, and I could easily have like 3-4 portions of that, but that would be like a standalone full-on noodle dish as opposed to something that is meant for as a side dish. For me, there's actually not much not to like, and even the queuing part I didn't mind. For a Sunday afternoon, I got there at 5 p.m. and it took about 45 minutes in total for a group of 5 people. I have been quoted at the weekend for up to 3 hours before, so yeah, it can get super, super long if you do decide to go as well, to maybe go during the off-peak times or during the weekdays when they're less busy. I really, really enjoyed my experience there, and I'd 100% go again, especially now I've signed up as a member, so I'll be filling up those points and redeeming it against the spicy broths. But yes, I hope you enjoyed this review. Let me know if there's other places in London that you'd like me to go to next and to show. If you haven't already, then please do subscribe for more videos like this. Give this video a big thumbs up to help support the channel, and I shall see you in the next one. Goodbye, my loves!